When a man doesn't spend his money on his woman, it is something to worry about, right? Yes, of course. It is not normal. Because giving is an art of showing that you love, care, and value your partner. It is a simple gesture of appreciation. So shall we look at the reasons why a man will not spend his money on his woman, even on Valentine's days, on her birthdays, on the months or seasons of celebration? Welcome, thanks for tuning into this channel. This is Vika's Glow. Please do me well, like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Number one reason why a man will not spend money on his woman. You see, most men are not groomed to do so. I am speaking from a point of experience. You will even be the one to remind him that it is your birthday, that it is Valentine, that he needs to at least get you a gift. And he will be like, oh, I forgot. Wow, am I supposed to? You understand? He doesn't see it as art of showing love, but he knows deep down in his heart you are the only woman in his life and he just loves you. I don't know if you're getting the perspective where I'm speaking from. Most men doesn't see it as if I must give a woman, if I must spend a woman on a woman, that means I love her. And if I don't spend, that means I don't love her. Most men doesn't see love that way, because they are not groomed to. That is not how they live. Maybe while they were growing up as a young man, he has not been doing that. He has not done that to anyone. He doesn't see it as an act or very important thing to always spend money on a woman as an act of love. Number two, most men cannot spend on their women because he feels that once he keeps spending on that lady, he is grooming that lady for another man. He is preparing that lady for another man, establishing her for another man, until he is very sure that, yes, I am married to her. That is only when you can see that he start doing monetary things for that lady. Afraid to lose her to another man. He's afraid to establish her, and one day, another man will just come and sweep her off her feet. Thirdly, most men that are very stingy in giving, they are also stingy in giving their women money. Most men, they don't give. In as much as the lady did not sweat for that money, the lady did not make that money with him, then he can't just spend the money like that on her. Some men are like that. They can prefer to invest their money than give it to a woman. Lastly, most men doesn't want their women to see him as money-making machine, where she can always press a button and the money will be flowing. From the beginning of that relationship, he will hide the fact that he is that accessible or free giver, so that the lady will not be distracted with the money that she is always getting from him, instead of concentrating on building the relationship with him. So he wants to curtail and train her economically on how money is spent on her, or how to spend his money. What most ladies do is that they have a guy for financial expenses and they have a guy that she really loves. Some men understand this strategy, so he will not want to open his hands freely to always give monetary gift to her, to always spend his money buying luxurious this or luxurious that, and at the end of the day, everything will turn out to be waste. These are the reasons why some men will look at their woman and say, it is not time to spend on you until I am married to you, until you are married to me. Thank you for staying to the very end of this video. If you've just joined us, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And if you have listened to this video, do me well, thumbs up the video. Till we meet in my next episode. Bye.